Take a look at the sand of a beach, and you're likely to encounter plentiful evidence of life from the ocean amid the flotsam. Stray clumps of seaweed, colorful seashells, even the occasional crustacean or jellyfish. But sometimes what washes up on a beach is much harder to identify. Perhaps the object is partially decomposed, or represents a species of marine animal or plant rarely glimpsed on land. Or maybe its condition raises questions about previously unknown relationships or behaviors of ocean creatures, or offers hints about unusual ocean dynamics. Here are some intriguing examples of mysterious and peculiar emissaries from the sea, which reminds us that there is much to be discovered about life in the ocean's depths. These are 4 terrifying creatures that washed up from the ocean. Number 4. Spongy humanoid creature. In 2018, conspiracy theory YouTube channel The Hidden Underbelly 2.0 uploaded an eerie video which shows a strange animal washed ashore on a Chinese beach. There are no pertinent details, location, eyewitness testimony, DNA analysis, nothing. The only thing we have is a Chinese citizen who doesn't appear to be afraid, holding a bizarre creature up to show his friend. We can also see it is moving its head and limbs. The video showing this eerie creature soon went viral on online spaces, and it has already racked up more than 82,000 views on YouTube. The more views, the more opinions, that's for clear. Most of the conspiracy theorists argued that the mysterious animal washed ashore the Chinese beach might be an alien who has colonized the depths of the ocean. As per these theorists, extraterrestrial beings are living on the depths of the ocean, and they claim that the increasing number of UFO sightings above the oceans is a clear indication of alien presence in deep waters. Another section of viewers claimed that the creature spotted could be a mutated sea sponge or starfish, as the host of Hidden Underbelly 2.0 speculated. Don't forget that according to science, sponges were recognized as the first branch off of the evolutionary tree. Possible because they have cells that are able to turn into other types of cells. He also claimed then to have done the right thing, as he sent the video to his dear friend Dr. Carl Schuker, a real zoologist and cryptozoologist, who is also the editor-in-chief of the Journal of Cryptozoology. In an update comment to the video, Dr. Schuker's response was posted. Quite possibly a massive sponge, which the man holding it may have modified in shape so as to look vaguely humanoid. On the other hand, skeptics made it clear that this video is a fabricated one uploaded on YouTube just for the sake of publicity. If it's from China, it's fake. The chances of it being fake are extremely high. That place has fake eggs, fake rice, fake milk powder, fake soy sauce. Stay away from that country, Westerners. Spend your hard-earned cash elsewhere on vacation or sightseeing, commented VTKC, another YouTube user. Whatever this creepy thing is, the main question is, should humanity be worried about the transforming skills of sponges? Number 3. Mysterious sea creature in Indonesia. After 15 great white sharks surrounded paddleboarders at Dana Point off the Southern California coast, people are staying on the beach for a while. But this is not the case of Seram Island in the Maluku province of Indonesia, where a giant, dead, slimy, unidentified sea monster washed ashore and had locals around it trying to push it back into the water. Fortunately, it was too big for that, so it became a temporary tourist attraction once the video was uploaded on the internet and became viral. According to the daily online newspaper The Jakarta Globe, the 15-meter, 50-foot corpse of the creature was discovered on Hulung Beach before dawn on May 10th by local resident Asrul Tuanakota, who thought at first it was a giant stranded boat. He notified the rest of the Iha villagers, who were brave enough to take plenty of videos and photos for social media posts. Nicole Kim, deputy head of the forecasting department of the Sakhalin Research Institute of Fisheries and Oceanography, wasn't sure what it was, but he was pretty confident it wasn't a threat for the people and wasn't a local monster. Kim was pretty sure that it was a giant dolphin. Despite the blob's bizarre appearance, marine biologist Alexander Worth confirmed it was clearly a baleen whale in an advanced state of decomposition. 2 dead giveaways revealed that the creature was a whale. The first one, the grooves or throat pleats, and the second one, the upper jaw, where the 2 racks of baleen plates used for filtering out food in the whale's mouth would have been. The beached whale was clearly in an advanced state of decomposition and likely had been dead for anywhere from 2 weeks to several months. The decomposition and the gases produced by the associated bacteria inflated segments of the carcass like a balloon. However, scientists are not exactly sure what the washed-up Indonesian sea animal is. Some think the animal belongs to the genus Balaenoptera, and many others believe it could be either a blue whale or a bride's whale. Number 2, a new bizarre monster in New Zealand. The 2016 Kayakura earthquake was a magnitude 7.8 earthquake in the South Island of New Zealand that caused 2 deaths and a multitude of bizarre occurrences and phenomena. Entire new valleys and gorges were carved by the tremor, and the earthquake was even powerful enough to lift the entire seafloor 2 meters, altering the island nation's coastline forever and creating new land masses. As with many recent earthquakes, the ground had hardly stopped shaking before speculation began swirling that some sinister or mysterious force was behind the seismic activity. However, weeks after that powerful earthquake, strange events continued to occur in the country. The most stunning was a bizarre, freakish-looking object washed ashore on Muriwai Beach near Auckland, which puzzled residents and scientists alike. Local resident Melissa Doubleday posted images of the object to a community Facebook group, and people started calling the creature the Muriwai Monster. Facebook commenters then dug deep into their collective knowledge to speculate on what the object could be, with suggestions including a shipwreck, a piece of art, a Caribbean walrus, and a Rastafarian whale. Muriwai resident Rani Timati said the reeking barnacle-covered mass was unlike anything she's seen in all her years combing the beach. "This is the biggest one I've seen. It's got a putrid smell when you're downwind, and when you look closely, it looks like wiggling worms." The entire surface of the hulking mass is covered in what appears to be dreadlocks, but are actually a type of filter-feeding crustacean known as gooseneck barnacles. However, many sources explain that the most plausible explanation was that the Muriwai monster is merely a huge bit of driftwood covered in what appear to be gooseneck barnacles. But this is not the only strange thing to wash ashore in New Zealand after the 7.8 magnitude earthquake that struck the island. It stranded lobsters, abalone, barnacles, seaweed, and other sea life. It was a catastrophe. Number 1, crocodile found on Mazatlan Beach. In 2015, emergency units had to appear on the beach in Mazatlan, Mexico, not because of a possible drowning or because of bad weather, but because a huge crocodile appeared on a beach located near the boardwalk. It took 2 days to capture the reptile and take it to a safer place. On the first day, the crocodile managed to reach the beach, but a wave carried it back into the water, and later it reached the shore again. For several minutes, he was prostrate on the rocks. When the tide began to rise, a policeman tried to go down with a rope in his hand, but it was impossible. Later, some volunteers and specialized teams managed to catch him, but he lost himself at sea again. The next day, an operation was carried out, and this time they were lucky enough to catch the reptile. It was transferred to the wildlife hospital, where its whereabouts are, to this day, unknown. But this has not been the only crocodile that has been seen on the beach in Mazatlan. On January 26, 2020, a huge 3-meter crocodile was seen around 8:30 a.m. in the sewers of the hotels near the beaches of Mazatlan. It is one of the crocodiles that appeared in one of the storm drains near one of the hotels there in Cerritos, where the aquatic squad, in cooperation with the Mazatlan Aquarium and Municipal Civil Protection, took on the task of capturing it. It is already being analyzed by personnel, Mazatlan Aquarium, to verify the condition in which it is, experts told the local media Direct Line. The animal was seen near the drains, and it was not until 11 in the morning that the crocodile could be released in a safe space. The veterinarians determined that the crocodile had small wounds, scrapes, and minimal scratches from the struggle the large animal made to free itself from the confined spaces. What is so special about Mazatlan that attracts so many crocodiles? While you continue thinking about where the 2 Mazatlan crocodiles ended up, you should know that there are several monsters out there that will keep you out of the water. Would you like to know them? Then take a look at this video. Look at this video.